welcome to another astonishing and ultimately astounding Hat Chat, brought to you by the wonderful people, us.
I thought mine was pretentious before.
Yeah, I know. We're those people, Trot.
I know.
We are the people that brought it to the other people that are listening to this right now.
Jeez.
It's been a few weeks since our last Hat Chat, and we've been ridiculously busy.
Weeks?
It's been a few weeks.
Not months?
I know, not months.
It hasn't, it's just weeks, isn't it?
It's been a few weeks, yeah.
We've done all right.
So hopefully we can squeeze all the new and amazing things that
Juicy.
we're doing into this delightful podcast. So to my right, audibly to my right, is Trot.
Hello.
Hey.
And physically.
Technically to my left if you're watching this online. And the other guy is what's your name?
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Smith.
Who's this geezer?
Otherwise known as Al Smithy. I am in charge of looking after Trot.
What do you mean, like a caretaker?
Yeah, I'm a caregiver.
You're a care.
Actually, that's an interesting story.
What do you mean? You're a caregiver?
You know, in the US, in states like Colorado and stuff, you can get, if you've got medical marijuana, you can get a guy called a caregiver, right, who is a person that you give responsibility for sort of sourcing and cultivating your marijuana. So I was watching this documentary about it, and so you get these guys whose sole job is it to be like the caregiver of like 10 different people, and they just have these massive weed plantations in their house.
That's amazing.
It's mental.
Wow.
So they're basically dealers.
Sort
Legit
of, but
dealers.
it's like a weird workaround that's really strange. But yeah, no, I don't do that for Trot. I just mop up his wee.
I piss all the time.
Yeah,
He
so
does.
much.
I just can't keep it all in. I have incontinence
It's
pants,
crazy.
but they just leak out of that.
I know.
Way too much volume.
I mean, they are not up to scratch.
Probably stop
we
drinking
need to
so
get those things that they stop oil spills with. You know, like the big hair, all that hair in like the stockings. Apparently, is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, Huggies just doesn't cut anymore.
Doesn't.
That's
Actually, Huggies have stopped making.
They stopped selling them to me.
Yeah,
They
Huggies have
said
stopped
you
making
just
diapers.
really stop buying. Oh, really?
Yeah.
In general.
What do they make it instead?
Nappies.
Or it might be Pampers. Actually, one of them is probably Pampers. To be honest.
Huggies literally just had
Sure, it's a
nappies going for it.
They've stopped making like nappies, and they instead now just make wipes and stuff.
Shit. Breaking news, everybody.
I mean, I might be completely wrong.
That might have been made up.
Pampers
Did you dream it?
stops making
He's Googling it.
nappies.
He's Googling it.
It's one of the big ones stopped doing it.
It's important to know.
Yeah, Huggies to stop selling nappies in the UK. There you go.
Huggies
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
in the UK.
that's that.
Wow.
So
Shit.
I don't know if I can go on.
I can't go on.
I don't know if I can go on.
I feel devastated and I a little sick in my mouth, actually.
Yeah,
that was actually devastating
every
news,
day.
and I don't know.
I cried for
What
a
we can
long
do
time
about this.
thinking, what the hell am I going to do with Trot at this point?
Yeah.
In this
I like
job?
Just
Yeah.
mop up my wee.
I know.
That's all you can do, really, in this
I'm
situation.
like Luigi with the whole
Because I
cleaning
have
up
just pissed
backpack.
myself again, Alex.
Oh,
It happens, you know?
BRB 5 minutes.
Okay, so you mop up his wee.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to talk about, guys.
I know, and we're just talking about you mopping up his wee
Yep.
as a caretaker
Yep.
of Trot,
Mm-hmm.
because right now he's just wearing a funny hat
Yep.
thing.
Let's go to
TR.
announcements.
So let's go directly to announcements
Woo!
via the TARDIS.
Oh, I don't like Doctor Who. I don't want to go in there.
All right, you have to.
The guy's a weirdo.
No,
No, have you been played out?
Very normal. Oh, he's playing.
Oh, is that the Doctor Who one? They're very similar. Doctor! No. Stop being so weird. Stop being like a sci-fi Hugh Grant. It's weird. All right, fine, I'll get in.
Yeah,
Let's
all
go.
He's jumped in. Oh, it's so spacious in here.
Oh, he's grabbed my arse.
We're all crazy
He's
Doctor
so
Who
kinky.
fans.
I don't want to be your companion, Trot. Don't bang me.
Doctor Who isn't shit or low budget. Honest.
Back to the theme tune, as if he's
we're
just
not
playing it out.
playing it up again. Okay, so we're in the TARDIS.
That's a good
Let's
point.
go. Press whatever button it is that makes us go to the next section, Trot.
Right,
Oh.
so Trot, do your best impression of the phasing out noise.
I can't remember it.
So,
You can't remember?
yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. It doesn't cough at the end. But that was just my throat. Hello, welcome to announcements. There's only one big
we're
announcement.
The announcements. Oh my
Ross is
god!
going to do it in a
Oh, it
Native
looks
American
amazing
accent.
here. It's so different from where we
Native
were
American
before.
Ross,
Do it a Native American.
A Native American, like, hey, how are you? Hey,
Back from Gamescom.
No, it's not.
No,
that's
it's
not
not.
the right section.
That's a bit later.
The announcement. I'm not going to do it in a
EGX.
Native American. That's a very odd request.
It is. I like it.
EGX is an event thing that we're going to go to, which is Eurogamer.
What does it stand for,
Yeah.
Alex?
What
I think it stands for Eurogamer Expo, but they say to just call it EGX.
No, it actually stands for Eager Gecko Xylophones.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
they set up miniature xylophones for eager geckos.
Yeah.
And there's new technology every week. Cord has got one. Casio just released a new one.
Roland.
A full 360 around the gecko.
Yep.
Like a complete 4 octaves.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's incredible technology.
I mean, what a time to be alive.
Geckos can't play piano for shit.
I know.
But the technology's up there.
They just, that's the thing. Like,
if you don't give them a chance, they're never going to play it well.
All they're good for is having sex in space.
No, they died. Trot.
No, don't bring it back.
Trot, they died in space.
Been buying back the tears all week.
But they died happy. They died doing something they love.
Shagging.
Banging.
I mean, it's almost like
furiously.
we weren't inundated with that every single day
God.
since it happened.
Yeah.
I got so many tweets about it. Yeah,
So many.
What was
It's like we were the
interesting
ones
about
who wrote the original article.
Yeah.
It's, okay, oh no, it's bad news.
It's
Like,
bad news. You know those geckos.
it
you
is
set
bad
up?
though. Those
We didn't set
poor geckos.
Actually, weirdly, I've been really wanting a gecko the last few days as well.
You've always
I think
wanted one.
I have always wanted one.
Is it now the fact that you could
Yeah.
just make them bang?
And it's just like,
That's
wait,
sold.
I could get geckos that could bang all the time. And then whilst I'm trying to sleep, because they're nocturnal leopard geckos, and whilst I'm trying to sleep, they're just going to be going, I'm like, oh God, I'm trying to sleep, shut up.
Stop banging!
That's
You
gonna be a
could
problem.
recreate like
Yeah.
a space environment by like putting them in a lemonade bowl, right?
Right.
And then just sort of picking them up, like raising them above your head
Yep.
with your arm, and then just really thrusting it downwards.
Yeah, I mean,
So it sort of gains
it's like
air
dropping,
resistance. Yeah,
like the whole space simulator.
You might
thing.
have to
Yeah.
run it past the RSPCA.
Yeah,
Got,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
a few seconds to bang.
No, I've already
because-
reported him. Don't worry,
You've already reported it.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, that's good.
mate. Rolf's going to come get you now.
Shit. All right. Well, it was worth it.
That's how it works now. They've taken
I
him
don't
from
think
being
Rolf
a
is
friendly,
qualified anymore.
friendly veterinary presenter to
Pretty sure he
I
was
think he's
never
friendly.
actually really a part of the RSPCA, guys.
Rolf the bounty hunter. That's what
Just
they call
because
him.
If you present a animal hospital, that doesn't instantly give you qualifications for
No. That's the thing.
animal
They've
medicine.
changed him. They know that he's not suitable for it anymore, so they've changed him to a bounty hunter-like profession. When he hears there's people abusing animals, he goes and does what he
on an hour
does.
belt.
Wobble boards them to death.
Right.
Right. Well, that's enough airtime
We
for
were just
Rolf.
talking about EGX, and I don't know how we morphed that so much into what we did.
Yeah.
EGX. When's that happening, Ross?
It's the 27th and the 28th of September.
That
which
is
only
already
a couple
happened,
weeks ago.
right?
Wait,
According to iTunes, people are watching it back.
that's next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And apparently the Saturday and Sunday's already sold out, so check eBay.
So, Souls. No,
know.
but like, there's a lot of people actually saying, "Can you meet outside?" Maybe.
Don't hedge your bets. Like,
But,
There's a lot of
we don't know
crowds
what we've
out
got to
there.
do.
You get lost, and it's right by a road as well.
it's really not a great idea to do that. Like, and we know it's a bit
Syndicate
shit.
did it once, and it was the queue was
with
ridiculous.
Tobuscus as well.
No, it was last time.
Oh,
Eurogamer.
right. The year before that did it with
And
Tobuscus.
the queue was ridiculous.
Basically, the problem with it is, yes, we're sorry we didn't alert you guys. We're going sooner. We didn't know until quite late. And I know all the tickets sold out. But like, if you try and organise something outside, it's going to turn into a complete mess. You will don't. I wouldn't turn up if you don't have a ticket, basically, because otherwise it's going to be either disappointing.
I think
or,
there's
I mean, there might. I mean, yes.
Thursday and Friday. I think like Kim, Hannah, and Shin are going. So
no, Shin's coming Saturday and Sunday with us.
Oh, is
No
he?
way.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, Kim and Hannah
Yeah.
will be there Thursday, Friday, I believe. Let me check the schedule, but yeah, I think there's still some tickets for that one because it's obviously midweek, so
yeah, so harder
more
to get
available. But yeah, do that instead. And
Options are there, and we're supposed to be doing some stuff at the Ubisoft.
Yeah, I think we're on Ubisoft the entire time.
I think we might be doing some Twitch stuff as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
and doing some streaming
Hopefully.
stuff.
We're gonna have
basically
merch there.
just playing games, and there'll be a merch store there. So I mean, I don't know what stuff we've got on there other than the poster.
we'll see.
Like,
Well,
but
the
like, I think
t-shirt
they're
probably.
supposed to be adding some more stuff. But I don't know when.
Well, hopefully we're going to be playing some pretty good games, some of Ubisoft's upcoming titles. So Far Cry 4, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that's
We'll
good.
play some Trials, probably play some Trials Fusion, and I think hopefully we don't know what stage any of the games are going to be at, but there's going to be Assassin's Creed Unity there, and I'd love for us to be able to play some multiplayer, but like some co-op. But I don't know whether we can or not. It might just be that they're porting the same build around that they had at Gamescom, which wasn't particularly advanced. So
I want to play Rayman's Raving Rabbids
Yeah.
Oh, you do,
on the
yeah.
Wii.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
that was
nice.
that game is like 5 years old.
Yeah.
Wait, are we going to play a Game Boy?
What?
Well, the original Game Boys. Can we
There's no Ubisoft games on that. I don't think.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, there might be.
What about Prince
Probably
of Persia on the Nokia
Oh, Pop.
53 something?
On the N-Gage?
Oh, the N-Gage.
Almost as
Remember
good
the
as Elder Scrolls Oblivion on mobile.
God, remember that? Jeez, it was like Doom.
Let's not remember that.
So bad.
Really bad.
So we'll see you guys at EGX if you have a ticket. If not, we will try and organise something else later
Tune
in the
into
year.
the live streams instead.
Tune into the live streams. That'd be a great
Probably
idea.
the Yogscast one, I imagine.
Twitch.
The main Yogscast.
We'll try and tweet it out, or at least follow Yogscast Twitter, and we'll
ours.
alert you.
Actually, no, we'd probably be busy.
Well, you've probably already been following us. If you're not following us and you're watching this stream,
you're a shithead.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you. Poor shame.
Pause it.
But hey, Twitter. Twitter's for idiots. Well,
it's not. It's for
you know.
snippets of useless
that may
information.
be true.
But we're the idiots on there.
You just got to follow the right kind of idiot. Sweet,
right.
so that's our only announcement. That was full to the brim with info. So let's move on to updates. What we've been doing.
Let's get back in the TARDIS.
I don't want to. I really don't.
Troy, you never actually left the TARDIS.
He's wearing a bow tie.
He's put
Just
fez
so
on.
out of fashion.
He's put a fez on.
He's out of touch.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Davros, the leader of the Daleks.
Also sounds like a guy who owns a kebab shop.
Leave Davros out of this.
You guys want shawarma? No.
All right.
No, this salad's been there for days. Okay, so we're in the update section. So
Oh my god.
It's
so different
it's
here.
not different at all, actually, Trot. We moved
put
a few feet
decorations
to the
up?
left. We didn't go very far.
I didn't even move.
Well, neither did I.
So what's happening? What's been happening?
A lot of stuff's happened, Trot.
Yeah, like what?
Well,
Tell me.
You
me.
had that manicure.
You got
That
manicure,
mani-pedi.
and the pedicure.
I did.
Yeah.
I had some shellac nails done. Really nice. Got some glitter halfway down.
Way too much.
Turquoise.
He knows
He's
an
had
awful
some
lot.
shellac, turquoise nails.
I get subjected to it a lot, right?
Trot.
Yeah, these are lies.
You look fabulous, mate, all right?
You look
Thank
fabulous,
you.
and that's all he
Fabulous.
wanted. He wanted.
I do look
told that.
fabulous.
So we came back from Gamescom. Ross has been diligently editing a ridiculous
Oh.
amount of content we got from Gamescom.
I'm on the final stretch.
He's on the
But
final
it's just
stretch.
like the audio was bad.
It was
And
tricky. It's
and
windy.
It's just a nightmare
God knows what
to
else.
cutting through it. So, and
But they're coming out pretty funny, I think. I think they're...
Yeah.
Personally, I think they were funny. I think it was
Yeah,
definitely
they're quite good. I
worthwhile.
mean, we haven't even got to Gamescom in the videos yet.
Oh, God.
It's just like the stuff. But then I think it was more about us literally just doing silly stuff on the road. So it was quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not time sensitive.
I was telling people the other
Yeah.
night about like the freaking bus trip. It was just like, yeah, so we ended up going all the way to Germany on a freaking bus.
Yeah.
But like with hindsight, I'm sure it's something we can be like, oh, that was kind of funny. Like it was kind of cool. Like the pit stop in the Netherlands, wherever we stopped, Belgium. That was Belgium, wasn't it? That was quite funny. But it really was a blur. Like I don't feel like we were on the bus for as long as we were. That was crazy.
Well, I did feel it because I had massive back pain, and I could really, I couldn't phase out.
Straight from day one.
Yeah, just like trying to rip off my shirt, and there's a back problem.
Oh, dude, so unlucky.
For a whole week.
Hey, think about me and Ross who
Put
got
your shirt
our
on,
gooches crushed by that ride that we went on.
That was a willing choice, though.
That was intense. That was really
That
intense.
was painful. A smash to the balls. And if you haven't seen those videos, they are on our channel, and they're just like, I think they're in a playlist called like Super Cool Gamescom videos or something stupid like that.
Okay.
I can't remember.
It's accurate.
It's accurate, but yeah, it was really good fun.
There's
And
more to come. How many do you reckon?
Probably two
more?
more, maybe. Like there was a lot of Hearthstone footage that's probably not going to be used. Tom was very proud of that footage,
so we're cutting it all out.
And I just don't know where it's going to fit in.
There's
so
just
we'll
no
probably
audio
have a little
or
bit.
what?
Well, no, it's just crowd footage and like kind of very distant, shaky cam from a distance. But
He's
like,
proud of it, all right?
He's
Why
very
did he
proud.
like it? Because he got into the barrier.
I don't
and stuff.
know. I don't know why. I mean, it's just you guys on a stage doing a live stream.
Yeah. I
So,
won every game I played, guys. Just saying.
Nice.
So what else did we do? After that, literally a week after, we went to I-52, which is in Coventry. Just on Insomnia, it's called. We've been into I-49 before. They've expanded to the Ricoh Arena, which is a giant football
That was
stadium.
good.
Yeah, it was really
It was
good.
a good location.
Massive tent put over the whole pitch, which is cool, which is where the main stage was, which was fun to be on, and played Trouble in Terrace Town with the rest of the Yogs. And we had a little stand too, and a merch stand and a Twitch stand. So we
sold out our merch on the first day. So if you're going to EGX, make sure you get in there fast.
Yeah, you have to do. You do.
I don't think they ever expected to sell it out straight away, but
but we did.
But they were like,
first to go.
I really want a Walrus t-shirt. So
yeah.
with a bit of backstory, in I-49, we entered their pub quiz. Their pub quiz is really fun. It's like really quite long. It takes a couple of hours, and it's all about gaming and general knowledge, and like you listen to soundtracks and stuff. It's always really fun, and there's loads of drinking, and you basically set your team up and on these huge tables, and yeah, it's noisy and funny. Fun. And anyway, at I-49 last year, we played, but we came like, I don't know, 12th or something ridiculous, but... one of the team, we got separated from the main room. We got put up in this other room with a bunch of other people. It was like an overflow area, basically. And somebody from our overflow area, like came first prize. And Terps was pretty merry. And he decided to take it upon itself that if the overflow room won, we all won. So he ran up on stage with them, and it was hilarious. But it was kind of like a bit embarrassing, and people... It was the first time that Minecraft had been at the iSeries, and they were a bit like, oh, Minecraft and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so I-52 comes along, and we enter it again, and we come third and first in the quiz. So these guys who are already a bit jaded by their previous experience, we beat them all. We beat them.
That was a brilliant story, Smith. That was...
Shit me. The best.
Yeah. I'm just trying to inform people, and I'm just getting a lot of hate.
Someone stayed up till 5 a.m. to listen to this, Smith. They're asleep now.
Well, I just wanted them to know that we won.
It was pretty awesome that we won. It was bizarre that we won considering the amount of teams involved.
Yeah.
Was it first and third, wasn't it?
Third and first, yeah.
Third and first, nice. That was a good score.
Yeah, well, there we go. And anyway, we donated all the money we won to charity, by the way.
I remember like someone going,
special effect.
Oh, those fucking Yogscast guys, they don't need any more money. It's like, well, it's going to charity.
Take it for one.
Come on.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
Plus, we could have stopped the bar. We could have, but we didn't. We just gave it all the special effect, which is a very worthy cause. Working on trailer stuff. We have had a metric shit ton of trailers to do at the moment.
Yes. It has been a nightmare trying to keep up our YouTube daily videos.
Yeah.
On top of doing three trailers at the same time.
Mm-hmm. But there's some exciting stuff. It's for consoles. Exciting stuff coming to consoles. So if you play Minecraft on console,
I think it's all released now. I think you can get the PS4 edition, the Xbox One edition. They're released now on console. So if you have those and you really want to play Minecraft on console and you don't have PC, it's worth a try because the worlds are much bigger and it actually makes it a bit more kind of worthwhile.
It's not
still
bigger than
vanilla
PC,
though.
But it's like
still
32 times larger. But I could see myself, if I'd never played Minecraft or I only had access to a console, the PS4 and Xbox One versions are big enough to, sate your need for exploring.
Yeah, so vast.
So vanilla.
To the degree where we actually lost stuff in the world.
Yeah.
We built like some things for the trailer and then we just ended up losing it because we didn't know where we put it last.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
That was
coordinates.
Fun. But
hindsight. We did a trailer for both of those and also another MASH skin packy thing, which you'll see soon.
I have no idea what we're allowed to talk about, but I guess a trailer is a trailer.
We did those. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mojang was sold. How about that?
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
But doesn't that mean we can't do anything anymore? Or we can't do
I
anything?
I love that. Like, if you go on Reddit or something, and you get some people going, "Oh yeah," they answer like a question for you, like because they assume that they know everything, and they're like, "What was it that you spoke to somebody about on there?" Like, where they were
it's more the wording.
Actually, I've heard that they did this or they did that, and it's like
it's more the fact that they put forward their opinions, sure, but it's so matter of fact. It's like I said, it's very highly likely for this to be this, and this, where it's not true at all.
Yeah.
So just make sure you fact check, or if you don't know the facts.
Yeah. And in terms of like the whole Microsoft Mojang, well, someone was saying that we go straight to Mojang and do all the trailers with Mojang directly, which actually now we don't because like Sony and Microsoft, they do their own thing for the game, and they come to us directly. So Mojang do see the end result, but they
approve it.
They approve it.
But yeah, our primary contacts in email will have entire conversations without anyone from Mojang.
I don't see our trailer making waves stopping unless Ross keeps putting in those frames of penises.
Yeah,
he
one
keeps
day they'll
trying to
see
sneak
them.
them
They'll
in.
spot them one day.
One day.
They're not mine though, so it's fine.
Really, it's quite a positive thing because Microsoft, we've got good ties with Microsoft, so the Yogs and everyone. Like the only thing that could affect like everybody as a global Minecraft community in terms of YouTube is that maybe Microsoft might try monetizing stuff on YouTube. So like a little while back, I'm sure a lot of people remember Notch saying we could have flicked the switch on YouTube today. We didn't, just saying, but we could have. And it's just like
I like that you mentioned it.
Yeah, thank you, merciful Notch.
But yeah.
If Microsoft was to do that, it could impact revenue a little bit, but on the whole, like, we're excited to see where they could take it because they've made a huge investment and they need to make sure they work
it'd be good to have, like,
with that product.
I hope there's like a creative team that's added to Mojang to just, boost the whole updates.
Yeah, and it's a fresh, it's a fresh set of ideas.
Maybe the API will be done.
Who knows? Well, I
probably going to be Minecraft 2.
I feel like they're just going to focus on console.
Probably going to focus on a sequel.
PC, I don't think they feel like they need to touch only because
it's
mods.
Just got such,
the mod community makes everything for them.
Yeah.
Why do they need to unless they literally try to buy mods and then mod makers and then make sure that they monetize that in some way, which that could work.
Yeah.
But monetizing anything is going to be a dangerous area.
We'll see.
Who knows?
But on the whole, everyone we've spoken to,
we are not worried.
Don't really feel like it's a negative thing. It's just a change in the landscape a little.
So it doesn't really affect us directly,
mm-hmm.
And we know as much as you really in terms of what their plans are in the future.
Hey, Ross and Alex.
Go on, yeah.
I'm really fucking sick of your faces.
Yeah.
How can I see more of it?
I would like to give you more of our faces in the form of Destiny playthrough.
So we are Destiny's childs.
Destiny's child.
Yeah. Destiny's a brand new game released by Bungie, a spiritual successor to Halo. LOL, as in they used a lot of stuff from Halo. And it's good. We've been playing it. We've only, as of the recording of this podcast, we've only got one out, but there's another one coming out very soon.
Don't worry, shrunk down the cams too.
Yeah, shrunk down the cams a little bit because everyone was saying they were a bit big, so I reduced them by about 35%.
GG Panini.
So it's a bit more manageable. I think it's really awesome. Hopefully it's going to be as great as Bungie and Activision are hoping it's going to be. I was reading something today about how they're sort of hedging their bets on Bungie because Call of Duty and WoW sales are sliding, so they need another huge franchise. One thing that does worry me a little bit is they're like, it was a BBC article and they were focusing on how there's £300 million spent on making and marketing, they said. Making and marketing Bungie's brand new blockbuster hit. It's like, there's a really important thing there. I would love to see how much they spent on making the game and how much they spent on marketing it, because they talked to VP of marketing at Activision and the guy's like, we're really excited. We spent a lot of time getting the game over, communicating the game to players and all sort of stuff. It's like, I would much rather they spend, $2.5 million on making the game and $500,000 on marketing, but I'm almost sure
that's not how Activision works.
Exactly, they spend loads of.
When you look at Call of Duty and stuff, they'll just be like, "Well, what's the bare minimum we can get away with this time? A small upgrade for the next one. Oh,
and then just market the shit out of it.
So,
don't get me wrong. The kind of work that we do as YouTubers, people having big marketing budgets, means we get to do cool stuff. There's a Forza thing that I've been banging on about today. They're driving these amazing cars around Europe, and there's
Gamescom we went to was Call of Duty.
with Activision. Marketing, it's awesome, really cool and exciting. They're doing really interesting things, and that's great. But obviously, you need to communicate your game, and marketing's a key part of selling a game. You need YouTube's great for it. We'll play a game and people will hear about it. That works. But you don't want to have marketing as the key focus of that game. You want to make the game bloody good. The best games, Minecraft, didn't have a marketing budget, but it was a bloody good game, and it sold because of that. And I don't know. I just look at things like that and just feel a bit pissed off because it's like, well, don't spend all the money on marketing. You don't need to. I don't know. Let's see. But it seems good from the start.
I'm hoping that Destiny has consistent, they have done. They've announced the raid the end of September. I hope there's a monthly raid or something, or a new story. At the moment, it just seems to be throw out your ghost and let him hack into this piece of computer. Oh shit! There's a wave of things. You got to defend Peter Dinkley. Help! And then there's sort of a rinse repeat of that. But we haven't actually got into the raids and the strikes yet. So the sword thing that's actually going to come up soon in our episodes was really cool. So look out for that. That was fun. I hope there's more of that. That looks sweet as fuck.
We're trying to figure out whether we do 2 episodes a week of that just to see how it goes. Maybe we could do it next week, see how it goes in terms of views and whether people actually want to watch more or whether they even enjoy our faces being there. So I don't know.
Fuck, well that was the game section. Holy shit, that was so much fun that I'm going to stop having fun now because I've reached my quota of fun, Alex.
I actually have a really small quota of fun. It's mainly my days usually filled with mopping up Trot's piss. So.
That is fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I sit there watching it, so that's the worst part.
Drinking iced tea.
I'm there just
worrying about how close the iced tea looks to the urine I'm mopping up.
Exactly.
It's only the temperature.
Why does it taste so weird? And you're like, well, just keep drinking your iced tea. Keep drinking it.
As I pour piss into a bucket full of ice.
And then I'm like, well, you know, I'm not going to complain.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes weird, but it doesn't taste bad. I'll keep drinking it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I don't think that's unfair. I don't think that's unreasonable.
I guess there's no other updates. There. Have you got any updates, Trot?
I play WoW a lot.
Did you hear back from the doctor about
WoW
that?
again.
That thing?
Huh?
You know, that thing, that, you know.
Yeah, that huge lump on the back of your neck.
Yeah.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my mate.
Oh!
That's your mate?
Yeah, speaks to me. Makes me feel really tired, though. But it's all right.
Oh, wow.
I'm happy to carry him around.
Okay.
He's developing a small shell.
He's Bulbasaur.
It's Bulbasaur.
It's Bulbasaur in his neck.
It's Bulbasaur in my neck.
Yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Dota. That's what I do now.
Wait, no, this is the update section, not the gaming section.
Oh, wait. You just said about games.
It's sort of led into Destiny.
Led into it. Okay, well, this is the same section. This is the same section now.
You were
They're
wrong.
blurred together.
We're now blurring. This is happening now.
Okay.
Shit,
They're
just play the sound multiple times. Whoa!
Okay, now they've molded into one. So yeah, anyway, you play Dota, Smith.
This is a public service announcement.
Tell us about the wonderful
don't
brand
play
new game,
Dota. It's like crack.
First of all, you start hating it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, holy shit, this is hard. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then you get addicted suddenly. And then before you know it, you haven't got any underwear on. You sort of got the window
I literally
open.
play without a shirt most of the time because it's so damn hot in my flat.
I went upstairs to get a coffee from those guys.
I
opened the door.
In
musky smell.
Oh.
And both of them, just like in the bedrooms adjacent to each other, both topless, just sweating their asses off playing
I've been in that
Dota.
flat, and it's just like you just hunch over that little desk. You got this tiny little desk. The chair what you all had at the time was just terrible. So you like hunched over, and you were just
was this the time I was sitting on the bin? Remember when I used to sit on the bin?
That was it. You were sat on. It was like a tall like waste bin that you have in the kitchen.
Oh my god!
He was using it as a chair.
Why was that?
Because you didn't have a chair.
Where was my chair?
Well, it was when you were just still moving in and stuff, so you didn't have everything.
I was sat on a bin.
And you were
playing
like, you were like
sweaty.
Yeah, you were setting up your computer. You had your 4G router thing put in, and you were like, I'm going to get onto some Dota or whatever it was you were going to try and play at the time. You
Amazing.
used a bin. But you were there just like wearing your pajama bottoms and no shirt, sat on a bin, hunched over a little desk,
playing
video games. So I was like, "What? I'm going home. This is
what is this?
Well, because Dota's so like that as well. It's scary. You'll spend like 4 or 5 hours like straight playing game after game after game, and if you get on a losing streak as well, you just go to bed miserable. It's just like, well, that you've been shouting at your friends for about 3 hours because everyone's playing shit and you're getting stamped on. And like, apparently, I wasn't part of it, but apparently the other day, my housemate Tom, Clogs and Crumpets, check them out by the way, plugging them.
Nice
we
plug.
Sometimes stream on twitch.tv/Clogs and Crumpets. Anyway, we were playing. I came back from like a weekend away, and he's like, "Yeah, a bit of a fallout on Dota last night." I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, we just all started shouting at each other." I'm like, "Oh my god!" But we're all friends now.
Fuck you. Same time tomorrow.
It is. It's such a nerd ragey game, and also it's glorious when you win. It's horrible. It's
a game of extremes.
Don't play Dota. For God's sake, don't play League of Legends. You're going to play
WoW.
League of Legends, play Dota.
Just play WoW.
Yeah, WoW's all right. WoW doesn't make you that.
Just don't go on a PvP server because you get ganked to shit.
Yeah,
I haven't played either of these games.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Then you're all right.
You did play Call of Duty, mate, which is arguably the worst of all of them.
The ragiest.
It's just as addictive and like probably the lowest quality crack.
I don't know if I get addicted to it.
I don't know, mate. You played a lot of Call of Duty. You played a
long
lot.
Time ago.
Look, the first step's
time
admitting
ago.
it. Oh yeah, you don't do it
ago.
now. Yeah, but you can appreciate what it's like to like really play a game.
I think
a lot.
Ghosts killed it for me.
Yeah,
Ghosts.
Sound like he was already dead.
It's like methadone.
Is this a go? Never mind.
I might get the next one to see what it's like. On
Advanced Warfare?
Yeah, even though it's. I mean, we played a little bit of it at Gamescom. It was good. It was good fun to play. Wasn't amazing though, but might play it.
Yeah,
that's it. Might play it.
Yeah,
Getting new iPhones tomorrow, aren't we, Ghost?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Quite excited.
Yeah,
no, I feel
we
like
were actually really lucky. Well,
I wonder if it actually
me and Ross are up
right.
at 7 a.m. Refreshing the page.
Yeah, we're the sad bastards.
Wait, why did you get up at 7?
No, it was 8.
It was 8.
I got up at 8. Did you get up at 7?
I was woken up at 7.
You got up an hour early to.
I was woken up.
Okay, so.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
by this weird lump on the back of my neck.
Oh, right.
He started talking to me again. He's like,
he almost started.
Wake up! I'm gonna leak.
He leaked. It was actually vomit.
Leaked all over my back, and I had to
Small
clean that up.
Bulbasaur vomiting on his spine.
Well, the only way I can distract myself is to refresh the Apple page.
Yeah, so we went on there at like 8 a.m. because Smith was like, "Oh yeah, one of you can wake up, or whatever." Or I think we said whoever decides to wake up, and I thought, well, if I'm awake at 8, I'll have a look on there.
Mm-hmm.
At like 8:40, the page actually loaded.
Yeah, it took ages.
Shit.
It actually decided to load, And I managed to order some iPhones, but you're going to get 2. So Trot missed out. Didn't you, mate?
Yeah.
So we ordered him a bright gold Nano.
16 gig Nano.
Yeah, 16
It's not even a phone.
iPhone Nano.
But I can pretend.
Nano. You can pretend. That's the thing. He's going to get it. We'll get these new phones. He'll get the Nano, and
we'll see who's better. To be honest, I feel like this is the worst iPhone Apple have made.
You mean design wise?
I'm still excited. Yeah, design wise. Like I'm really excited for it, and yes, my fear of it being not as nice versus it being new is overridden by the fact that it's new. This is the best iPhone we have ever made. Oh, really?
But the thing for me and Trot, we've had the iPhone 5 for 2 years now, so it's just
you'll
kind of
see
like, it's not like necessarily a necessary upgrade, but it's just like kind of like, oh yeah, it is like new. Okay, I'll upgrade.
Yeah.
But
well, also the camera is going to be way better because the camera between the 5S and the 5 is better. Let alone going up to this next thing. Like
so now, all of our videos from now on will be filmed
via iPhone camera.
iPhone.
I think like
200 frames.
It's just the design, the shape of it for me. I don't particularly like. It needs to be, you
don't like the shell shape.
It doesn't. It just doesn't look like an
original
Apple phone.
Yeah.
I just like the 5S and the 5. It's just perfect.
I just want the 5 back. Please, just make a bigger version of the 5.
Yeah. Nah, to be honest, I would like it thinner again. That'd be nice.
I just realised we haven't actually talked about like our current series.
Trot.
Shut up.
No.
Okay.
Sometimes you just can't. It's the lump talking again, isn't it? It's fucking Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur on his neck.
Fuck you, Bulbasaur!
It needs to feed!
No!
What do you want to say about our current series, Trot? Go.
They're cool.
Thanks, Trot. Thanks for that input. That was you've mentioned our current series and you've mentioned that they're cool. Other than like Destiny, which is our brand new series, like we're still keeping up with Worms.
I do want to say, GTA is really fun. The Vinewood tours.
Yeah, that was good. That was the last one. That was good. I think we actually pelted down the hill with it on the next one, which is good fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so GTA is going well. A lot of anger against Terps for some reason, but
he's annoying as shit. That's why.
That's what they're saying.
It's the age old. You establish a series and then you change it midway through.
Now Terps is funny, and he's also a really nice guy. So leave off him, otherwise me and Terps are going to come and eat chicken in your house.
I might cry, and then you don't want to see me cry.
Just go in your house rudely and eat chicken.
There is some shaky gentleman's agreement that we're going to eventually do. Me and him are going to do an eating challenge, but like I am genuinely worried because he can definitely eat more than me, and like he wants to. The other day he sneakily ate an entire family bucket. He ate like 8 pieces of chicken, 4 fries, 2 sides. And we're like, what the heck? He's like, what have you got over there? He's like, oh, got some chicken.
He's going to love you telling everyone about that.
Oh, yeah, right. Man. He shouldn't be eating it. He should not eat that much chicken.
You shouldn't play dough in your underwear.
Yeah, on a bin.
On a bin.
on the top of a bin.
Oh, man. That's out there, so I feel like I need to put other things out there. I need to take the heat off of me.
We had a really good session of Hat Pack the other day. That was good fun.
I'll tell you what.
Really good fun.
I think I've hit a good thing to do with our series, which is setting up those boards and preparing some mods.
In general, yeah. Well, I find that much easier to follow.
I really fucking
because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And if I don't have like a guideline saying do this, do that,
you'll just collect marble.
It's like when you play Lego or something. I will follow the guidelines. I won't just. Well, it depends on if it's just like a box of random shit or if it's actually just like a pre-made box thing.
You're like, fuck it, I can't be asked.
But if he has a guide and it's like, oh yeah, I can easily do that, and then step by step, it's much better. Then you obviously get better results.
The thing is, I actually really enjoy like researching it and then putting little Evernotes together. I'm a weirdo.
He's a loser.
But it makes great content.
Fine, well, if at least someone's focused.
Yeah,
I mean, otherwise we would just bumble around and I just build random buildings all the time. And
I would like scream at like mods for why aren't they working?
Oh shit! Yeah. Isn't that really cool? Like the Hat Pack thing, the cluster chat. You just turn on.
Yeah, so good. Thank you to all the people who have contributed to that when we randomly turn it on.
Dimension.
It's been very helpful, specifically for my Essentia problems. Like, what do I need to melt to get this?
So dementia problems.
Essentia, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, really enjoying our series at the moment. It's really solid. Just wish we didn't have so many things to juggle at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! That was gaming.
Well, that's
and updates.
Yeah, I guess the other thing with Hat Pack is hopefully that's going to be edited for us because we haven't had anyone edit anything for us.
No
yet,
way.
But
handing off a series.
Well, that's the thing. When we joined Yogscast, Terps was like, well, if you guys ever need help editing something because obviously you're too busy or you've got loads of trailers to make,
like
or you're recording constantly because we are recording constantly.
Yeah, and
if you need to help editing something, let us know. And so that's one series that we're looking at possibly getting done because it's quite easy to edit.
It means we can make more stuff for you guys as well, like more
pretty
interesting
much
stuff.
Yeah,
I have literally pipeline shit I really want to get into, but I can't. And we all do. So hopefully, because I literally at the moment I'm editing 4 Minecraft episodes a week, 2 Hat Corps, 2 Hat Packs. We're all doing lots. Ross is doing loads of vlogs and shit. Smith's doing Destiny and Shatblock. Woo! It's a lot. And we're doing 3 trailers on top of that.
Periodically people are taking on trailers as well, so it's
crazy.
It's tricky.
So we're doing a lot of work, so it'd be nice. Hat Pack is one of those ones where, I think the content speaks for itself, really.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, obviously, because we've edited all of our stuff from day one. And
it's really hard.
It's hard, but obviously we've been speaking to the editors. We're showing them how we edit and kind of like what all the assets and stuff we use, so it looks.
You shouldn't see
in fact,
like,
so it shouldn't really make a difference. But like
Colin did the most recent Race to the Walls.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah,
using our assets. That's the first time.
Yeah, he did.
And you probably wouldn't be able to tell. It's really well done. Yeah. So it's going well.
Yeah,
I think with a bit more practice and stuff, they'll be on board fully.
So we've been recording so much Gmod. So much.
Yeah, we're in every bit Gmod you'll find.
I mean, gosh, yeah, like...
Guys, you want to be in another
one?
You
free for an hour? Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Thanks to the guys running and maintaining and adding stuff to our servers. Gmod, as well as all of the Hack Pack servers as well. It's really helpful and awesome. So thank you very much to all the people involved with that.
JR for hosting servers, etc.
Yeah, for running things for freaking ever, and then all the other people that are contributing to that as well.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he just...
I think he's a
wizard.
I think he's a wizard from the moon.
From the moon?
from the moon.
But we're not here.
That wizard is from the moon.
The wizard from the moon.
He's a French wizard from the moon.
Oh, God.
Oui.
Here he is.
Fireball.
Right, so...
We love you, really!
So I guess now we can safely move into the next section.
Hold on. Let me prepare my sides so that they don't split from how funny the funny news section's going to be.
We'll get into the TARDIS and stop being...
Funny.
What?
An idiot.
Okay.
Just an idiot.
All right. Fine. All right, I'll sit down in the corner.
Good.
I can't live
to see onboard soundtrack brought to you by Smith.
I can't live.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I can't.
Timeless classics with Al Smithy.
Right. Trot, what's your funny news?
Well, it's a struggle to find some good ones this week.
It's not too much funny going on in the world.
I've got to open mine and
be a bit funnier world, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll give Ross some chance to open his up.
Open
up his one. So, Oklahoma City man arrested for washing himself with mayonnaise in a public fountain.
Why?
I don't see the problem with this one. I actually found some factual news. So I highly recommend mayonnaise.
Why?
It's sensual. It feels nice. It smells good.
Does it?
It cleanses.
Does it smell good? I think mayonnaise tastes nice, but I don't necessarily think it smells good.
Look, conventional shampoo, other products are available. Just wasn't doing it for me and my damaged roots.
Right.
But that's when I found mayo. I'm now embodying this guy.
Okay.
Hellman's mayo gives me the locks that I need.
Why not Tesco brand?
No, it has to be Hellman's, Ross. I'm sponsored.
Okay.
Gives me a volumizing boost.
He's got a brand deal with
Hellman's.
With Hellman's.
I just want to stand on the edge of a mountain and unleash my mane on the world. My mayonnaise-dripped mane.
Mane?
And shout, yes! Like those adverts. Yes! Yes!
Like herbal essences.
That's herbal essence, yeah.
Can't beat that mayonnaise-y smell.
But yeah, the guy did get arrested.
Why?
He got arrested
Why could he asked to go...
For showering... Well, it's probably for showering in mayo.
Sorry. This completely reminds me of the time we were walking back from work and some, I guess, homeless, maybe drunk guy was pretty much exposing himself to us.
Oh, yeah. That was the other
He was like sunbathing.
Yeah. He went spread out.
But
and
he had pretty much just a rag around his junk.
Rag pants.
And like he was just smiling. He was smiling. He was
so happy. It was really hot.
He was so pleased with himself.
It was really, really hot that
He was
day
like, look,
well.
at one point, like I think I caught eye contact. And that was the weirdest experience. Like just...
Did you
wink?
He
was so pleased.
I winked.
Well, I didn't wink. Well, no, because he was the one winking. So I didn't think double winks.
I had a little wink
rude.
on
It's
the go.
weird, isn't it? So,
but yeah, this mayonnaise guy got arrested, probably for being a balmy twat.
Wow.
And showering himself with mayo.
Was he naked? Wait, was he naked?
Get in car.
Showering with it, or was he like?
Don't get mayo all over seats.
Oh God, you're covered in mayo. It's fucking
disgusting.
disgusting.
You crazy sod.
God.
Was he in swimming trunks? Was he naked, like doing that, or was he just like topless?
Why do you want to know that?
I want to know
Ross?
why they would have like just pouring mayonnaise.
He was in a public fountain.
Okay.
putting mayonnaise in his hair, having a bath in the fountain with mayonnaise in his hair.
Okay.
That looks like a shaming offence. People would be offended by that.
Yeah,
I assume he was nude.
Okay, well, it's much worse if he's nude, isn't it?
His name was Jorge Anturo Perez.
Sounds like a stand-up guy.
He told the police he was taking a bath in the fountain and was washing his hair with mayonnaise. He's straight to the point, this guy.
He is.
He knows what he wants in life. And he wants some mayonnaise in his hair. And I agree with him. I love the smell
of that, he says.
Trot, you can't... I think you're overselling it. How much do they pay you?
A lot.
How much are you talking?
Like £2.50.
£2.50?
Every time I say Hellman's.
£2.50.
£2.50?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you must have done like 15, 20 quid?
Pocket. Hellman's, $2.50. Thank you.
So it's $22.50 now.
Profit,
they haven't paid me yet, but they said in an email...
What brand, though?
Who haven't paid you?
Hellman's.
Hellman's.
Not $2.50. Boom! Cha-ching.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Hellman's.
Nice.
Do I get $2.50 as well?
Yeah.
No.
Can you like sublet yours out to me? So if I take over saying the word Hellman's, can I have 50p of every $2.50?
Yeah, but there's interest.
Hellman's.
Oh, there's interest.
Hellman's.
I mean, the brand. I am the
just keep
base.
saying,
Hellman's.
You have to say it in appropriate
I really
sentence.
enjoy Hellman's. I'd like to smell some Hellman's on my body.
That's exactly it.
Right. Hellman's province. Right. Let's go on to your story, Ross.
Wasn't that funny, guys?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, it was one of the
Can
funniest
you laugh
stories.
a little bit? Alex, there's no laughing there.
It was shit. I really didn't enjoy that.
Right.
Oh, okay. The headline of mine is Woman Marries Dog.
Nice.
That's as simple as
What's
that.
wrong with that?
Well, what's wrong? Well, sorry.
I've married
First
a
of all,
dog.
Trot, that's not on, is it, Trot?
It's not.
Is
on
it not? I
She's
think
not
we should. It's a
on.
free country. Is she harming anyone?
She
What?
might be harming that dog.
She might be doing some weird shit to that
That's
dog.
true.
Mate.
The dog didn't give
She
consent.
might be getting freaky with that dog.
Yeah, so basically, an 18-year-old woman has married a dog in India.
18?
Right.
Or 80?
18.
Right.
What's the thinking behind
Starting
it?
off young.
Mangli Munda's wedding was attended by more than 50 guests, and the dog, called Sheru, arrived in a chauffeur-driven car.
What, the dog arrived in a
The dog arrived in a chauffeur-driven car.
The dog's not going to drive the car, is he?
Well, you might drive a car, Trot Smith.
That's
What
what
do you mean
I'd
you
marry
might
a
drive
dog.
a car?
If
He's
you
a
can
dog.
marry a woman, why can't he drive a car?
If
Smith?
that dog could drive a car, I'd be marrying it.
If you start talking about his paws or the fact that it can't reach the pedals,
Yeah.
then I think you're,
It does give
you're
you
racist
sort of,
against dogs.
Pause for thought, there, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it certainly does. Does.
Really bad pun. Carry on, Ross.
The bride, however, appeared uncomfortable at the lavish ceremony, and there's a quote from her. "I'm not happy with this marriage."
Why?
She's not happy
But
with
it was
this
going
marriage.
so well.
I am marrying a dog because the villagers believe that my evil spell will be passed on to the dog.
Whoa.
Evil spell.
An evil spell.
What kind of
So
spell?
backwards.
After that is done, the man I will marry will have a long life.
Right.
Okay, so it's like a preemptive marriage.
Yeah.
Do you
to
reckon?
prepare herself?
Do you think they did the whole proposal thing?
Go on.
Like,
I
who
think-
do you reckon proposed
I think
first?
he went on bended knee, Trot.
Yeah, bent
He went
down.
on bended paw.
He coughed up the ring.
No, I like to
Yeah.
imagine that he's got it around one of his teeth, one of his like sharp, the sharp ones. What they?
Well, like I saw like similar another article about that,
Oh, okay.
but it was from the dog's perspective. And
Oh,
he
brilliant.
wasn't.
Okay,
He wasn't
that's
happy either.
Go on.
He said she
he
was
was
a right
annoyed.
bitch.
Could you embody?
Did he say she was a bit rough?
She was a right bitch.
No, I thought he said she was a bit rough.
No. My bitch joke is better than the
No, I
rough
think
joke.
the rough thing works as well.
Well, it does
Well,
work.
well,
Yeah,
give-
I'll give you
It's
that.
not as good, are
give
they?
it credit. I mean,
Yeah.
She's,
So if you're a dog, right? So Trot, you get to role play the dog,
Right.
right? And I'm the woman you're going to be marrying, and Ross is asking you, is your best man, who's also your owner, and Ross has to
Wait.
explain to the dog why.
She's not my owner.
No.
Ross is.
Ross is the owner. Ross is the owner of Marry a Dog Incorporate, which is a company that specializes in supplying dogs to marry.
It's just marryadog.com.
Okay.
There's a not to be confused with various other fetish websites. So basically,
Legitimate, classy website.
go. You've got to explain to him, Ross, that he's getting married and why.
Oh, mate. You all right, buddy? Oh, that was a terrible dump you just did there. That's, whoa, that really smells. Let me just get a plastic bag. Okay. Now, buddy, now next week you've got a big day. You've got a big day, haven't you, mate? Oh, yeah. Well, you seem happy about this. You're going to get married. Yeah? He's pissing. He doesn't realise. Why are you pissing there, buddy? You just pissed directly on to what you just... Oh, wow. That's amazing. So, yeah, you're going to get married, and here's the ring. Oh, yeah, here's a little ring. I'm going to put that just down there. Okay, you're eating the ring. Oh, you've just eaten the ring. That's brilliant. Okay, now
where is my love?
Oh, okay, so here she is.
Hello.
So this is...
It's humping my leg.
I'm not sure if he's cowering away. That's the sound of a dog cowering away.
He's humping my leg.
I mean...
Can you get him off? Get him off. He's pissing. Why is he pissing so much?
This is who he is. If you don't want to marry him, if you don't want to be with
No, I've got this terrible curse.
No,
I have this curse.
What, you're going to give it to my dog?
That's the
idea.
idea.
Give the curse to my dog.
I'm going to curse your dog.
I've got to live with this dog.
But we've got to bang it. We've got to bang.
What do you mean you've got to bang? That's not in the rules.
For me to pass my curse on, I've got to bang the dog.
Is that the rules? You've got to consummate the marriage?
Yeah.
No one told me that the consummation
the only way to pass the curse on.
Well, that can't be.
Come on, buddy.
How does this work?
Grab the lube.
No, I don't...
Come on, he's happy. He's very happy.
What type of dog are you? What type of dog are you?
He's a randy dog, isn't he?
Doesn't say in here,
he's very randy.
It doesn't tell me what type of dog that is. It's a very unhappy looking dog.
Okay, now screw this. I'm off.
Well,
I'm never using your website again.
Oh, well, come on. I mean, you've got to get married now. The ring. He swallowed the ring.
No, I want that back when he's done with it.
That's how he marks the marriage. He swallowed it in, and it's stuck inside him. So that's annoying, isn't it?
It's a bit annoying.
That's a really expensive ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you paid for it. Your family paid for it.
No, I didn't.
What are you doing over there? Hey, stop it.
Beat his head in.
No, that's not how listen.
Here's a lead bar I bought with me.
Here. Use this lead bar I found on the ground.
Right, that's a very good shot.
Well, I mean, it just says village elders apparently told Munda that marrying the dog would save her future family from the community.
Who put these people in charge?
And the community
Who put these people
from
in charge?
an evil spell. So it sounds like a big prank to me.
Sounds
like a joke.
The elders have said that...
you sure I've got to marry this dog?
Fuck it.
Oh, it'll be hilarious. It's so funny.
We're too far in.
Dog.
Fuck it, we'll have to go through with it. Yeah, marry the dog, love. Totally sort the curse out.
You can't back out now. I've already hired the village hall.
I've
already told everybody.
We've got 50 guests coming. 50 guests to see you. I mean, you have a great time.
Half of them are dogs from the shelter, but still there's 25 humans. You don't know them, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Right, Smith.
Uncle John will be doing the proceedings.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
But he's qualified.
He's a greyhound.
He's a right dog.
He's a right dog.
Oh, he's
randy. You know what I mean? No earth. This is in India, apparently. So
okay, India.
We got it wrong. The dog looks really unhappy in the picture, though. I don't. I
want to see a photo.
You must be barking mad to marry a dog.
Let's
move on. All right, Smith, enlighten us with your funny news.
Okay, 9. I said K9.
Well done. You made it funny.
Ram rage, angry sheep. Ram rage, angry sheep takes out drone. So the drone,
a drone is in like a flying,
as in a flying drone. So some idiot was flying his very expensive drone, has a camera on it, and God knows what else. I mean, this will cost a minimum of about £1,000 to make one of these things. Okay. So he was flying it over a really scenic bit of countryside, and he spots this sort of rogue ram, which to people who aren't familiar with the word ram, it's like a male sheep with big horns. And he goes, "Oh, it's a ram there," and he flies his drone down, and he gets really close to it, like close enough to see it, and then he drops it down even further, and he gets lower than the ram, right? So the ram looks at this thing, and he's like, "What is it?" And he sort of knocks it a little bit. And even just knocking a drone can take it out of the air. Yeah. And so he knocks the drone.
Ross, you can be the drone.
And it sort of goes like... But then the guy doesn't fly off. Like, in that situation, you should immediately escape. But he doesn't, and he gets a little bit closer, and then the ram just knocks the bloody thing out of the air. Right? So the guy goes and retrieves his drone, and then the ram starts chasing him. And so it's just a really strange situation. It's less funny and more just bizarre. So, Ross, you're going to be the ram.
Really, I think you're annoyed about the drone.
I'm annoyed. Ross, you're the ram.
You're just annoyed that
Ross, sorry, stop talking. You're the ram now.
I'm the ram.
There we go. Trot, you're the drone, and I'm flying it. I'm like, right, here we go. Right, I'm gonna get this. Now you got a voice, Trot. You're not just the sound of fans. Right, here we go. I'm gonna get.
Hello, I am Drone 2000.
I'm gonna get nice and close.
Would you like me to bang you like you did last night, honey?
What? No. Just get up in the air.
Okay. See you later, honeykins.
Let's get nice and close to this.
Love you lots. Bye-bye. Taking off now.
I need to turn that voice thing off.
Whoa.
Right, we're flying over to the sheep. Getting nice and low.
Gaining sentience.
Where are we going?
no, I see something in the distance.
A little bit closer.
It doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, no, get closer.
Would you like
nice
me
and close.
to bang it?
Yeah, bang it.
Okay. Going in for the bang.
Why does everything end up being banged in our things? Every single time something ends up getting banged.
This one's a Riley one.
Okay, right, yeah.
He's very horny. I don't know what to do with my ports.
For God's sake.
Could I open up main pleasure port?
No, don't open the main pleasure port.
Okay, here we go.
No!
Come here, Mr. Ramy. Love me like my favorite honeykins.
Oh, Jesus.
Alex Smith.
Yeah.
He treats me right.
No, I don't.
He knows how to make my fans spin.
That's the sound of one of those screaming ones. I can't tailor like the Taylor Swift one.
Right, best goat screaming impression. Go. Trot. Yeah, that's one.
That's the one. Yeah.
The
The ones that start. The ones that start with "ba."
Oh my God.
The window's open. Let's hope people hear us.
Send help!
So that was mediocre news. I hope you enjoyed it.
That was the news. There wasn't that much like really funny news. There wasn't just like really offensive at the end of it, or someone died. So like it's just like, well, maybe not. You know,
my ears just popped times. Again.
Your ears popped.
Yeah, now I've got a ringing. So. On to the live.
Are we doing a challenge? Or are we doing a?
Or you want to do a challenge?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we got
Got any challenges?
Oh, we could do the Never Mind the Buzzcocks thing where
what's that, Trot?
One person takes their headphones off.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
And the other two think of a song and then they perform it without the lyrics. And then the guy has to guess what the song is.
Go for it. Right, you two do it first.
All right, we'll take it from chat. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good idea.
Recommend a song in chat.
I can't see chat, but I don't have Chrome open.
Trot does. All right, I'll take my headphones off.
Who's doing what? Trot's covering his ears. You're both covering your ears.
I've covered my ears.
Both of you are covering your ears.
No, Trot doesn't cover his ears.
Wait, what?
It's Trot. You're covering your ears for some reason.
Yeah, I thought I was.
No.
All right.
I'm going first.
All right, yeah. Ross, I got one.
Smith is.
Smith, close.
I'm taking crazy pills.
Close up.
Can I? What?
Yeah, close up.
Close up.
People are saying anaconda. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I know what that is.
Do you? Can you give it to me?
But you're never going to get it. Like,
what about Darude Sandstorm? Fuck off. Let It Go.
How does that go? How does Darude?
David Bowie, frontliner. Bohemian Rhapsody. We could do. We've done that before though.
Yeah.
Oh, smack my bitch up. Smack my bitch up.
Hang on.
Wait, hold on. What? I heard that.
Fuck.
I
don't listen.
know when I can like open my ears again.
Right,
you guys got 30 seconds. I'm counting to 30.
Should we throw a rock over there?
Right, going now.
We've got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, Wrecking Ball.
Oh, okay. So what, we're having it? Do you want a hardcore
10,
beat to that?
11.
Yeah.
You want a hardcore beat to that? Okay.
I've forgotten how it goes. Should we just go straight for the chorus?
20,
yeah.
2, 23.
Okay.
6, 27,
okay.
28,
I think he's ready.
29, 30.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Trot, you kick us off.
Ding 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 ding.
Is this Sweet Child of Mine?
Fucking shit and pissing my mouth and fucking shit.
Oh wait, which put you on now?
Hold on. Wait, let me listen to it again. I'm listening to it right now.
He's listening to it now, and
that give me better fucking shit, fucking shit and piss and stuff. Fucking
fucking
ball.
It's a fucking yeah, go on.
Fucking
nope.
No, wait, let him guess.
Shouldn't. No, right, maybe not.
No.
Schnibble, snabble, hobble, hobble, gooble, gobble, wibble, wobble, floop, schnibble,
I
babafly.
don't know.
I've got tight pants on the stage doing twerks, and I've weird got grinded by a man with a striped top and a suit. He's a weirdo.
Was it
but
Miley
he's
Cyrus?
fine.
But I don't know what song. Is it Wrecking Ball?
Yep.
That's exactly it.
Like a wrecking ball.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, right. Nice.
I
I don't really know Miley Cyrus, so that was a bit hard.
Oh, but you know
Right.
Taylor Swift.
Trot, you can take your headsets off now.
All of them.
take all 3 headsets off.
Take that stupid fucking tiara
All right,
off.
you got 30 seconds.
Oh, God, we need to
Any ideas?
catch up.
Any plans? Are we going from chat? Are we?
Toto Africa.
Oh, okay. That's a great one. It's a classic. It's
He'll get it straight away, though.
Shall I throw
Okay, Trot. Okay.
this empty box?
Hello. Let's do it.
Oh. Thanks.
It was an okay.
Okay, you're
Still
going to
like
get this
10
almost
seconds.
immediately.
Okay.
So just let it play a little bit.
Okay.
If you, in fact, I'm going to see if you can get it immediately. So here's just the first lick. So. Dun, 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 dun,
Toto
dun,
Africa.
dun.
That was too easy.
Too easy. Let's choose another one.
All
Heads it
right.
off, Trot.
You got 10 seconds.
Okay.
10? Holy shit.
9, 8,
Darude Sandstorm.
7,
How does that go?
Yeah.
5,
Okay, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Yeah. Ross, you can start this one.
Till I come.
Nope.
All right, it's one of those dance tunes, though. Woodblock, woodblock. I don't know the name of it, but I'm going to join
Any guess to what it could be called?
Is it the dancey song? I don't know the name. I know it.
Come on, Trot.
No, it's so much pressure.
Come on, you can do this.
I've got to do it before the drop.
Oh, think about it.
Till I come. It's not that one.
It's Darude Sandstorm.
That's what that is. Is that Darude Sandstorm?
I think so. I hope
Is that
so.
really what it's called?
I really hope so, because I think that's what it is.
Oh, shit.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I had no idea.
I thought it was David.
But that was fantastic, guys.
Thanks,
well done.
man.
Agent Calvin Harris?
It's Ross's turn. All right, stop the doo-doos and chat. Come on. Okay. All right. Last one.
Okay, so I'm going to take my headphones off.
Yeah.
20
just
seconds.
30
Now!
All right. Come on. Spam us. Major Tom. No.
I'd quite like to do what about Space Oddity?
How does the instruments go?
Brain. No, maybe not.
Types the vision.
What about Hooked on a Feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ross.
Trot, we got to come in together at the same time.
Yo!
Hello. Right,
Yeah.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Hit me up, bitches!
Okay, right, ready, Trot?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dun,
Dun, a feeling.
You just said that. Is that what it's called?
Oh, yeah.
Stuck on a feeling, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
You got
I
too
don't know
into
who.
it.
Oh, I don't know who actually sings it.
Oh, it's really hard. It's a really hard name as well.
Oh,
All right, here's another one. Smith.
you got an extra
Yeah.
one, have
The
you?
guy from the Beastie Mofo, you see it? Blue name.
Yeah. Do you know the verse or not?
Seal, Kiss from a Rose.
Bust up a motherfucking shit and piss again.
All right, yeah. So
okay.
we're
Nice.
really good.
Got it. Kiss from a Rose. Seal. Fuck yeah. Woo!
Tubster vision.
Turns out we're too good at this, or easily predictable. One of the two.
Yeah. Wow.
We spend all time together, like singing the same songs as well.
I know, we do spend a lot of time doing that, don't we?
Right, okay. Right.
Oh, I got a good one for you both. You ready?
Okay.
Very superstitious.
Double sweet. All right, yeah, that's done.
That's good.
Nice.
Just really want to do it. I saw in chat. Okay.
Live Q&A.
Woo!
Okay, let's hop in the TARDIS. Oh, the TARDIS is breaking down. Oh, it's breaking down over there near the question
Oh my
section.
god!
It's saying it's run out of budget.
Oh my god!
It's run out of the measly budget.
Oh my god!
They said
We've
they
now
had
just turned into just a random cube.
They had a particularly heavy sandwich run and they've run out of budget.
Jesus Christ, that sucks.
Right.
Woo! Here we are. In the
Right.
Here we are, we've arrived.
got no budget.
There's no budget left.
We sold all our clothes for
they're
this
now
Q&A.
just animating with stickmen. And
Yep.
there's some new monster because budget cuts.
It's the MS Paint monster.
Oh, no.
Oh, the pixels are going to eat me up.
terrifying.
So read some questions out. Chocolate Rain.
Okay, so thank you for gathering them. Here we go. Leigh Melrose at Leigh Melrose. What would you most like to do a collaboration with? I said
That Siren.
That Siren.
Who would
That's
you most like
silent.
to do a collaboration with?
Christ.
I don't know, really. It's kind of tricky because, I mean, is it only YouTubers, I presume?
I assume so.
I
I don't know.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I'd love to do something with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he is doing something recently.
He's not a YouTuber, but
But he's on Funny or Die, so it's basically a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, something with Will Ferrell it would be a
that'd
lot
be
of
quite
fun.
funny, wouldn't it?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
He comes across as kind of almost like a Sips-like character. Like, you could just like poke anything at him and he would just sort of, something would happen.
Blair Johnson, Luca Darkwater says, if you guys could go back in time and have a conversation with anyone, who would it be and why?
Christ.
It had to be someone that could speak English, because I don't know any other languages.
I'd go back and talk to Jesus just to prove either way
Can
whether
you
it's
speak
a thing.
Hebrew?
Oh, well, if there's like language
is there a, sorry, there are
I
rules to
honestly reckon
this
that
game,
you know,
Trot.
Have you got a Babel fish in your ear?
yeah, I have.
Well, that's all right then.
Or like Albert Einstein could be cool.
Yeah.
Although the problem is, all the people who are probably really worth talking to are the people who haven't ever really written down what they were thinking. Like, I don't know, I guess Shakespeare or someone like that would be quite cool to talk to.
He's written down a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly. But you kind of you say like, oh, he'd be cool to talk to only because you know so much about them. So it's kind of like a hard question to answer.
Funny thing about Shakespeare and that period. Have you heard of original pronunciation?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
OP?
I saw.
Oh, it sounds like Somerset a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
It's not like modern English.
Yeah.
It's Romeo, Romeo.
and like it.
Wherefore
changes the
art thou,
jokes and stuff.
Romeo?
It's cool. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's
I'd
very
like to see
cool.
a production in OP.
That's actually how they spoke back then. Okay. Bethany R. at Braycoon. What are your pet peeves?
Trots is noises. I can tell you that
It
for
is.
free.
It's
Yes.
always
I have misophonia.
He likes to put a name to it, and I like to refute
those
it.
noises. Like if Smith would eat a bag of crisps earlier on.
Misophonia is real. It's genuinely real, and a lot of people have it.
And it's a great excuse.
I think if everybody
not an
has,
excuse.
I think if a lot of people have something, it doesn't necessarily become a diagnosis. It becomes a feature.
It
or
is a
quality
scientific diagnosis.
What happens when a lot of people join a cult? Does it become like an established religion?
person. Yeah.
It's more, no, but I don't. I have involuntary. I have involuntary
No,
anger.
it's voluntary whether or not you destroy.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
It's involuntary
let's not get
entirely.
into this. It's not involuntary to react as a person or come over and say like, not that it bothers me that you said like I do eat crisps very loudly and that's fine.
Like a megaphone.
But you know, it's not. That's not involuntary to
True.
be annoyed.
But I have to vent.
To externalize.
And it's much
those
easier to
things.
be quiet to eat than it is for me to stop raging.
Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, sure. My pet peeves are... I was talking about this earlier. Oh, yeah. At the moment, my current pet peeve is regional accents in television. Jesus Christ. We were working on a project recently where a voiceover was supplied, and, like, it is just horrific. Like,
It's a mixture of, like, kind of like a really well-spoken Cockney.
Basically-
in the sense of, like, they're like pronouncing things properly because I guess they done some sort of acting course or something.
Yeah.
But it's also done kind of Cockney, so it's like
there's nothing wrong with regional accents. Don't be wrong, and they make up a very interesting and varied.
Would be pronounced.
This is very much overused right now.
Exactly, and I feel like if you're going to teach people how to speak, not saying that I speak perfectly either, but in English, like when I studied English anyway, there's something called broadcast English, where people like Fiona Bruce, for example, on like the BBC and stuff, they all speak in a certain way, which is widely deemed as like universally acceptable. And when you get all these people with these regional accents on television media and stuff like that, it's just like, all right, how's it going? It just pisses me off. That's my pet peeve. Ross.
The only thing I can think of now is like literally a grammar thing.
Right.
And it's when someone says should have instead of should have. I should have. But they put of.
But that sounds like it could be have pronounced. If you say should have.
Yeah, if you say it. But like when it's written down on tweets and stuff, it's like, oh, you should have done this, or of. And like of is instead of have. It's like.
Yeah, that is annoying.
It's just like when I read it, I'm thinking.
Incorrect grammar.
I hope they know that that's wrong.
Yeah.
Or like someone tells them, because it's just like.
The amount of like you're on as well.
Yeah, well, they're obviously the standard ones, but like when I see that one in particularly, I'm like thinking. That doesn't make sense if you actually read it.
God, we hung on that question for ages.
But yeah, that's the next one.
It's easy to talk about things you hate.
Scoosh at Jamelia Bond says, if you could only eat one item of food for the rest of your lives, what would it be?
Soylent.
What?
Yeah, that fucking that thing that got kickstarted recently. Like, you only have to eat this. I mean,
not if you have to, but like something you want to eat.
If I could be healthy,
would then sustain you to be really healthy.
Well, no, just something that you like enough that you would eat it all the time.
Something like garlic bread. I could eat a lot of that.
So basically, I could eat just steak. I think steak would be my go-to.
Yeah, it's a lot to chew.
If I had to, it would literally just be like kind of like lamb, like kind of roasted lamb. Oh, that's so nice.
Lamb over beef.
I don't like lamb that much.
Yeah, I think so, because it's like the chicken of the dark meat.
It's the chicken of the other animal.
Actually, I'll amend mine to venison simply because it's a lot healthier than eating beef all the time.
It's harder to eat though. Yeah, anyway, sweet. Anton Aurelius Pear at Sad Pear says, is the office helping you with your work-life balance, aside from Terps trying to murder you, I guess?
Yeah,
that is an issue.
It's also having an office.
It's nice to have a base
and a cut-off point.
And a cut-off point, and like.
And we all know that we work from this period and end at this period, so no one's felt overworked or underworked or whatever. We all know a time and we can schedule way better. There's actually like an office schedule, so we know when people are working and recording.
We definitely get more done in the office than we used to not having one.
It's so easy to procrastinate when you have no.
Yeah, we definitely record a lot more. I mean, not necessarily just for our own channel. We're recording all the time
with a lot of people. It's
fun. Squeezing in the recording and editing can sometimes be a challenge, but we still get more done, really.
Yeah.
And you can just go home to your flat.
Yeah, to the degree that if we have an editor and stuff like that offloads some of that, so we can do even more recording and more content, and therefore
have more fun.
So it is going well.
Question Sad Pair. Liam at Liam_the_Aldis. He's actually the shop, Aldi.
Okay.
What was your guys' favourite music video parody to film? Also, will you guys ever make Lava in the Drum? Filter Day was pretty fun, rolling around in mud.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It's quite spontaneous as well.
Didn't enjoy so much the extremely hot and then extremely cold water in Sad for Good.
Yeah, that was
experimenting
funny.
on my head.
I had a lot of fun doing that.
It's a shame that we don't have them out. I mean, the reason we don't have them out is because of like copyright issues and stuff with the songs. Like, I think we could put them out, but like it's just risky because
our channel is
if they get flagged or anything, our whole channel goes down.
There's basically a company just going around claiming them.
So like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle.
It does affect everybody, so we don't want to be.
So if I think there's somebody has already uploaded. They take that.
Just look for a re-upload.
So someone's re-uploaded it, and it's like, well, okay.
Not that we condone re-uploads. Don't do it.
We don't condone it, but like for when we can't actually put it up and it risks our channel,
sure,
it's not worth it. So yeah,
but that's like there's only 2 instances where that's okay.
So yeah, wow.
Bull Moose at the Bull Moose. Could you guys stop doing the ULSA campus in GTA 5? I'm a student at the
stop by the ULSA.
Oh, stop by. Stop it. I'm a student at the UCLA and would love to see some stuntman action there. I'm sure we could flail some bodies there. Sure. Have a Vinewood tour. Yeah. If we come across it, sure. Yeah. We'll keep it in mind. Samantha at Sam Likes Ham. I think she likes ham.
I like ham.
What is your best memory you guys have of being in Hat Films? Every memory I create every day is my best one.
It's weird. I was thinking like weeks just fly by. Yeah. And I forget what happened last week. And it's just like So much stuff happens. But like every time we go away and for events and stuff, like the Gamescom thing was really good, and it was just really good fun. So those are always good fun.
Yeah, when we meet people and do these big conventions where it's like, holy shit.
I think actually getting to Vegas was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Like when we first started, like we were small and this wasn't really a real material thing. Like it was kind of like, oh, we're putting these videos out and they're getting these views, but it's incredibly hard to quantify that. And then like later on as we started to grow and stuff, and the whole idea that we might be going to Vegas for Minecon, like I was literally saying like, oh man, imagine if we get to Las Vegas. Like, and I was like, oh man, imagine if we get that. That'd be insane. And we actually got there,
like the fans and stuff.
Yeah, and it was just
insane,
crazy. It's just bizarre to see that like that you know, materialization of the things that you know are sort of going on. Like, but
it's impossible to fathom. 700,000 people.
Yeah. And the first time we did meet and greets, and like every time we go anywhere signing and stuff, like we were at I-52 and we went out on the stage for that. It's just awesome. It is awesome.
It's great.
Like,
so I think that leads into the next question and it answers it. Ryan Kerr at the Bee Saver, what motivates you to continue doing what you're doing? It's highly enjoyable what we do. We get to play games and be entertaining and have no say, or no one controls what we do. Yeah, really. Unless it's really horrible. It can
be a struggle motivating to do different things, to try something.
It's more that you forget,
or like
you forget, like, well, not forget, but like when you're so distracted doing other things or the things you normally do, like you're at home sometimes and you think of something like, oh, that'd be so fun to do. There's no reason why we can't do that. But then when you have to do everything else, you're like, you can't. Things get in the way of each other, which is a bit.
Doing a whole day of trailer work.
Again, that's the thing. Like offloading some of the work.
Yeah,
it means that we can focus on projects where they're a bit more, hands on. So take a bit more work.
Yeah, for sure. We want to do crazy stuff. Shall I keep going?
Yeah, it's just round.
Maria Hicks at mhicks8846 says, "What was the weirdest encounter, if you've ever had one, with a fan?" I get leapt on a lot.
Twice now. People have ran up to you.
Yeah.
Well, it was in the train station. Was the weirdest one, I think. Someone screamed.
It was
screamed
risky.
There was two
loud
in a train station.
in the middle of a train station.
Do you remember the one before that?
And jumped on you, like literally.
I get leapt on a lot. I mean,
maybe it's bizarre.
Maybe it's my face. I don't know. But yeah, I don't.
There's not normally like strange or weird or like.
Not weird
normally,
in a way.
It's all fine.
Yeah,
I like it when you meet people you don't expect to be a fan. Like sometimes you'll be, I don't know, going somewhere or buying something, or in a shop or in a place, and then somebody you're talking to, like as if you don't know them, and they're like, oh yeah, hey, I'm a really big fan of your stuff. It's like, oh, whoa, weird.
Someone our age, I never expect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't really expect, because of what we do. Like, you always expect them to be younger in general. But
oh yeah, you're chatting to someone like a complete stranger, and you're having a chat, and it's like, oh yeah, I watched that. It's like, what?
Yeah,
it's bizarre. And then the worlds collide and stuff. That's weird.
The worlds collide.
Maria Hicks again. Actually, no, wait, I skipped one. Adam Roberts. Do you want to read that one, Smith?
I am an ent. Which one is better, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, and why? Hatchet, and tell Chalmers to stay the fuck away from Leeds.
Okay, mate. I'll avoid it. No worries. It's too far away.
That is a bit of a hard question. From the books, I've read both of the books, and I prefer Game of Thrones simply because the political intrigue is better than all the fucking
there's boobies in it.
songs.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
There's no boobies in Lord of the Rings. There's loads of orcs.
But they are.
No boobs.
They're hidden.
The combat in Lord of the Rings is better, and like obviously the fantasy element is a lot stronger.
It's a richer
Game of Thrones, just dialogue and stuff is better. Like they're written for a different time. They were completely written for a different time. Like Lord of the Rings is really old, Like, and personally, I prefer Game of Thrones books, but Lord of the Ring world.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that completely. Ross, keep going.
I can't read any because I haven't got it loaded up.
Oh, okay. Maria Hicks at mhicks, same one. While you used to live together, who would do the cooking and cleaning? We'd do our own, really.
We just did our own.
Just rotate it. We had a dishwasher.
We normally had like a big clean out, like before, like we had inspections and stuff.
When stuff started growing mold is when we started cleaning.
It was like literally like, oh yeah, let's do a full thing.
So easy to pile up when there's three of you.
No one in particular was doing anything.
Sorted it. So don't expect me in a fucking apron doing all the kitchen work.
It's all right, I'll clean it up.
Was handing out all the handies though.
Yeah, that's for sure. High fives, right?
I didn't get those actually. I didn't get any of those handies. What's
Adrian FR Hailing editor. Whereabouts are you guys from? Because you all met at Portsmouth Uni, but all have different English accents. So it was just, do we? Are they that different?
We didn't all meet at Portsmouth.
I didn't. Wasn't that the first place I met you?
In terms of, I met you through.
Yeah,
but like
I didn't go to Portsmouth
each other
Uni.
before Portsmouth.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
To answer the question, me and Smith are from Somerset. Ross is from Swindon,
but they're very close to each other.
Yeah, they're really not that far away.
I think that we all have quite similar English accents.
But I think people from Swindon sound a little bit different.
Are they?
It just Ross didn't adopt the accent as much. Neither did we. We didn't adopt the Somerset.
Yeah.
Classic
Swindon
Somerset.
Accent, I don't, unless you're talking about like a Chav accent. Because
that's the same anywhere, though.
But that's anywhere.
I don't know. I didn't realise we had a very different. I thought we all had quite similar accents, but there you are.
All right, I'm going to get this one out of the way.
Yeah.
Sam C11 at Kremen. Trot, will you be seeing the Tusk movie? I get tweeted so much about this film. Yep, I'm starring in it.
Apparently, it's pretty good.
I am it.
There's early positive reviews.
I probably will watch it.
Yeah,
let's watch it.
What was the last?
When it releases, Christ, Trot.
This is this one's from Connor Leslie at Connor Leslie 91. What was the last really amazing film you watched?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wolf of Wall Street.
It's the last. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street's fucking
in
ace.
terms of like,
I watched
recent.
shit. Begins with a C.
You watched some shit. Yeah, no,
it's like the superhero one, but it was found footage style. Oh,
Chronicle.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Ending's shit.
Yeah.
I
really
saw
that one. I didn't think it was very good.
Yeah.
It had its moments.
Yeah, I thought the concept was really cool and the beginning was really good, but like you say, the ending just became ridiculous. Right. Izzy at Izzy 2001. If you had to, let's just rattle through some more. Let's just really try and get some done. Right, Izzy at Izzy 2000_2001. If you had to be stuck in a horror film, which one would it be?
Tusk.
Ross.
Stuck in a horror film.
Yep.
Christ, I can't think of any. Can you think of any?
The one with the house in the middle of the forest. What the fuck it was called? The one that just turned out to be some sort of weird
Scream.
Yeah, Scream. Okay, cool.
No,
Scream.
I'll go for Scream.
I will take The Exorcist. Rachel Francis at Frangamint. Is there any chance you'll be heading to I-53 in November? It would be nice to meet you guys again. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a massive logistical thing for the guys at Yogs.
Yeah.
So it's probably a yearly thing as opposed to every single one.
It's probably not every single one. Sorry. But
it's
awesome. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Zoe King at Zoe_Lizzie_King. Will you be attending the Yogscast Christmas live streams this year with another sort of
betcha.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be there. We're trying to take over the place.
Yeah. And there will be some sort of weird eating challenge. We'll have to think of something good.
Oh, God. Yeah.
That was so I love
Christ,
them.
I've got some ideas.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Rhiannon Baxter at The Life of Baxter. How did Smith first get into bluegrass music?
I guess he listened to it.
Yeah. My friend got a banjo, started playing it, then he started playing music to me. I always like bluegrass music. It's actually more American old time and folk that my friend got me into. But that was it. How many have we got here?
Is there only a couple more? Choose two of your best ones, and then we'll leave those.
Blah, blah, blah.
I can't remember.
Just quickly, Ryan Keir, the beer saver. Have you ever searched your own tag on Tumblr? Yes, we do it sometimes. It's quite funny. It's like a nostalgia trip.
And then a shipping trip.
Yeah.
I get really into that. And then before I finish, see a really nice piece of fan art. So it's really good.
Matty C at Armorsbot. Ross, would you ever eat a Kinder-flavoured Pringle?
Oh,
try it. I don't
Mixing
imagine
two
that'd
worlds.
be very good, though.
I think it'd be amazing.
That doesn't sound very... A chocolate-flavoured crisp sounds horrible.
Yeah. What else we got here?
How long does it take you to edit an episode? It says Pixel Pants Play.
Varies.
And do you have any tips for efficient video editing?
Yes.
Use multicam if you have multiple people. That's a good feature. Don't stick to archaic.
If you're only doing one cam, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Really.
Use whatever you can because most of the editing tools nowadays are pretty similar and they have similar features. Tips, just keep everything conformed. Make sure your video format's the same. Your audio's consistently the same volume.
Yeah.
Your game volume
Correct
doesn't...
labeling of files.
It's label
very,
stuff.
Like,
put stuff in folders.
Organising stuff is mainly the thing, I'd say.
And even if you are organised, it'll so quickly turn into a mess.
Yeah.
How long does it take? Say an episode of Hat Corp takes a couple of hours because it's multicam and I'm pretty efficient at it now.
It does vary.
If I do crazy stuff in it, it takes longer.
Single episodes of something can be between half hour to an hour and a half.
And also, it depends on what you put in it. Like, you can do a quick edit if you wanted to, but if like something funny is going on and you want to do something special, like the other day,
the Lava and the
Trot
Drum
made up
Trot.
those thumbnails for me for the Shat Block episode where we're talking about Chris Trot's new
covers,
album, Rig to Blow. Like I said to Trot, like, hey Trot, any chance you can whip me up some album covers and stuff like that? So that took a little bit longer for both of us. So
did you answer that thing about Lava and Drum earlier on?
What?
Wait, will it return?
That was a question, was it?
Yeah, it was part of like two. Like a. Yeah, because the thing is, that would be good to actually hear. Did you hear someone made a kind of not?
Yeah, that's really cool. It's a good remix. Basically, it's just down to the fact that we're doing 3 trailers at once.
Yeah, there's no time right now, but I think that would be cool to get that one done because it sounded.
It
sounded really good. No, it
yeah,
sounded really good,
I will.
to
I will
begin with.
Get to it. I need more samples of. stuff. And yeah, I've never done a dance track like that before, so I'm sort of learning as I go.
Hey, how about that other song we've recorded, guys, that we haven't released yet?
Yeah, another song we recorded, but who knows when that's going out.
Yeah. One last question from Philip Hillsden at Beastie Cocoa Pops. Shotmus, why is your mic taped together?
Yeah, Christ.
Because the freaking thing keep falling apart.
It fell apart, so we just duct taped it and we haven't got a new one yet.
It's just my ghetto mic, you know.
We were going to order new ones ages ago, weren't we?
Yeah.
We never sorted that out.
It's really barely holding together, but...
It works. It's literally just because it gets loose around the edge.
Yeah, rim. I sent it off for repair and it just got fucked up again. I don't know. Maybe I should probably stop putting it in my mouth.
I think he twists it too much.
Oh, yeah, he uses it as well in a special way. Thank you very much for listening to Hat Chat, and thank you for people joining us on the live stream. If you didn't join in the live stream today, check it out at twitch.tv/hatfilms.
They're a great bunch.
Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter to find out when we're doing that at hat_films as well. Ooh. If you're not on our YouTube channel, why not?
Why bloody not?
Piece of shit.
Thanks for everyone for the questions, everyone for joining us. This has been a blast.
It's been a glorious
33.
Time.
Woo!
Thanks for tuning in, and the music's drowning us out. Bye!